Hey everybody, it's Amazing West Brown. We're back and we're in solitude and we got this chick in our room for some reason. I don't know why. But we're just running and getting as much nightshade, it looks like, as we can. That was the thing I decided once I mistakenly went to solitude. Then I saw this guy walking around and I wondered, I wonder if I can get this dude's quest. And turns out, yes, I can. And so I'm like, okay, well, now we got another thing we can do. We can go get ourselves an early Daedric artifact in the form of the Wabajak. So we scoot over to the Blue Palace, dip in here, and talk to this lady and get the key to the other side. Uh, I didn't put in all of the going through the old trunks and stuff, but we're here in the mind of Pelagius. I decided to not spoil this quest for anybody who hasn't done it before, and so I didn't put all of the stuff that I did, but I got to the end of it. I completed the quest. I got the Wabajak, and now we are. I'm styling and profiling in solitude, wearing fancy clothes, and the clothes, some of the clothes and stuff that I got out of the Bannered Mare that ended up not being tag stolen, if you guys remember. So I come back here. I take another rest to level up because I actually. Had been doing some alchemy and this quest here for this lady to talk to Captain Aldous and get. I decided to skip all of that when I was editing because I wanted these videos to be a little bit shorter. The 40 minutes might be a little bit too much, so I'm thinking around the 15-minute range. So now I'm going to Riften, and I'm tired and I'm hungry, and so we have a little bit snacky snack here. Uh, Salmon steak, it looked like. And then the guards, we used the persuade, and then we used the intimidate on Maul. Of course, it doesn't work. We talk to our girl and give her to get the quest, and then we give her the flowers that we collected in solitude. Um, I'm short on the death bells at the moment, so I'm still trying to travel around to different alchemists because I'm not really down for exploring too much where death bells might be until, well, I tell you, we'll get into that later. Anyway, I collect the last couple that I needed for her and take it to her down in the basement here. I go in to get the amulet of Mara. I ended up talking to this lady and getting this quest about the Book of Love. Now, I don't know that I've ever done that quest, so I thought, and then I remembered that if you want the dude who sells the Mara, he's preaching down at the inn. So I went and talked to him, got the amulet, and then I got a night. Did I? No, I go and talk to Brynjolf next, I think. Yeah, yeah, I go talk to Brynjolf. And so um, I decide while I'm in Riften to become a member of the Thieves Guild. And the reason that I'm doing that is a few reasons. Number one, I want to get. I've decided that um, wearing like weapons and armor are not really going to make, unless you stat out the stuff, it's not really going to make that big a difference in this mode whether you're wearing weapon, like your weapons are still going to do bad damage, your armor's still going to not soak very much. So I was thinking, well, what if I just used utility stuff. And I decided that it would be all right once I opened this place up and I found what I find here, which is these. I find two pairs of boots, boots of hauling and boots of strength, and yeah, so that's a great find. The Magica helm, not so much, although I do try to use it from time to time if I need it. But the boots here, yeah, the boots of strength, 35 points of carrying capacity. I will take that. I will take that all day, and I will not feel a little bit bad about it because I'm not wearing the armor to protect myself. I'm wearing my armor so I can carry more stuff because this is crucial to what we're doing here. And so, with the Thieves Guild armor and these Holland boots, and the fact that I can disenchant one of these to get the fortify carry weight enchantment, I'm on cloud 9. So I get my stuff back from Faendal, get a room at the inn before they raise the prices. Because I'm about to go do push-ups on this lady to try to get some money for Brynjolf. So we sleep, we eat, we make merry, and then we go down to the rat hole, or whatever this is. All right, so here's my this is how we do it. Cast Flame Atronach over there, and then hide over here, and hope that Faendal plus Atronach equals win the battle, without them knowing that there is a battle with me. So my sneak increase here, and I'm like, okay, well, I guess that means that they're dead, or one of them's dead at least, and so I go do a peeky around the corner here, hoping that the right one is dead, and they're both dead. They are both dead, and I am thrilled. Now here, this is funny because I was actually going to pick the lock there, and I just clicked open for some reason, and had to real quick move out of the way before I got stabbed. So now I try to bait out the rat here, and this almost goes horribly wrong, because the rat, for some reason, the Flame Atronach just comes back. I thought it was dealt with, but no. And so, okay, look out, Faendal. All right, this next part is cool because I get Faendal, because I know Gyan the Fist is behind that door, so I get Faendal to open the door for me. I've already got the Atronach summoned, and yeah, this is one of those things that could go terribly wrong if Gyan the Fist notices you're one punch dead, basically. He does not mess around. So I let this battle go forth, and they do pretty good for themselves. I wish Faendal would get in there and swing with his weapon. Now this, I realized that I probably should have just gone way to the other side to be completely safe, but I was trying to skirt the edge of those to not trigger that trap. Flame Atronach summoned behind the guy. This is one of our magical techs here that we're going to use to survive in the brutal world of legendary Skyrim. All right, and still a red dot there, so I don't. Okay, and he's dealt with. All right, good job, gang. Get a little pickpocket knowledge here, and then I go ahead and open the Ratway. Talk to Brynjolf. Tell him, yeah, it was easy, easy, and he was impressed, of course. So now I gotta go do the loan shark thing. So I right off the bat, I think, went and talked to Kirava and got the money from her. Then I go over. I don't even talk to Bercy. I just like blow up this, and then I turn around and talk to him. And it's like, okay, I mean business now, don't you, buddy? And here again, I grabbed the object first, and then talk to the person and say, yeah, you want me to throw this down the well? And so, yeah, we got the money, Brynjolf. And I hate that they give you like some dumb potions here that ain't even worth ain't even worth 100 gold probably put together. Mercer Frey, the most hated character, and I'm still wearing my stuff that I got. Welcome to the family, lad. All right. Now they're telling me about Golden Glow and all of this stuff. Now Golden Glow, that's a death trap. I don't know. Well, I end up going there. Just FYI, in the later episodes, but yeah, it doesn't go swimmingly. I don't die, but it doesn't go swimmingly. Um, Vex. So I end up getting side missions from these guys. A heist job, and then I talk to Delvin and get a numbers job. And because I feel like these are the lowest risk ones, the ones that I like to do the most. Because most of the time they're inside of an establishment that you would normally be in, and you don't have to necessarily do anything special in a lot of cases to get to these items, unlock boxes. And so now I tried to show a little bit of myself in my new armor. We get back to the horses, and then we take ourselves to Windhelm. Windhelm is our next stop, and we get to the gates of Windhelm, and yeah, make our way over to the house of this kid doing the Black Sacrament. I felt something. I heard something. The Dark Mother spoke to me. And I decided that I needed to come here and start the Dark Brotherhood quest line. And also, there's some lovely human flesh and hearts down here. So we got to pick those up. Tasty. And I go in here and I find a nice necklace that is worth way more than the little piece of crap that he gives me for killing Grelad. I pick up this side quest from the dude at the bar and think, okay, well, I'm probably going to be going back to Solitude with my heists and everything happening. So then I take a sleep and take some more Magicka. Although I don't think that I spend my perk point here because I'm not sure where I'm going next with it. Yeah, I was thinking about enchanting, and then I'm like, well, I don't really have a lot of soul gems, and so I go to this guy and get the plant job, and I also do the numbers thing over here. I make my way over to the rich section of Windhelm, plant the ring in there, Easy peasy. Talk to this dude again, gets me some money. And then we go back to the stables and we take another carriage. And this time we're going to Whiterun, if you can believe that. In Whiterun, I hit up the arcane enchanter here and disenchant some stuff and get some experience. I get a night at the inn, and then I pay 10, and then I immediately take coins that are on the table there to get my money back, plus 4. So then we rest for the night. Nice long rest. Oh man. See, I was cutting this stuff out. Yeah, and we have a little soup, and then that's the end of those couple of days there. And now we'll start the next one.